Failure will make you question yourself. Hi, welcome to another episode of Better's Diaries. In my first video, I talked about creating a safe space for we all to have real life conversation. And today we're going to be having one of those conversations, failure. I'm not going to be talking about failure like those motivational versions of it that, oh, I failed and now everything is perfect. No, I'm going to be talking about real failure because I have had my own fair share of failure. Failure will make you question yourself. And if you're watching me right now and you have felt behind, you have felt disappointment, you have felt shame, this conversation is for you. Stick on right there. Failure is mostly silent. You wake up one morning scrolling through your phone and be like, why can't I succeed in this? Most times you avoid conversations that causes you to explain yourself because you don't know how things went. Failure will make you feel disappointed in yourself, will make you feel embarrassed even when no one is judging you. Sometimes you look at all the effort you have put in place, no results. And the thing is, people do not tell you how it feels to put those efforts without yielding results. They only tell you work harder, try harder. Failure hurts so bad because of our expectations we have towards ourselves and people have towards us and the life we actually planned or have seen ourselves to be living. And failure causes you to go behind closed door and question yourself, question your decisions, and ask yourself, did I go too fast? Did I go too slow? And this breeds an opportunity for comparing yourself with others. You start comparing yourself with Mr. A, Mr. B, who has been successful in this and that. Failure hurts so bad too because we attach our self-worth to our outcome. And instead of saying, this didn't work, we say to ourselves, I didn't work. But that's not true. Failure doesn't just hurt. It speaks to you also. It tells you lies like, you're not good enough. You're not ever going to make it. You're not going to succeed in that thing. You didn't even plan yourself. Why did you take such a decision just like that? And the thing is, when you get tired and discouraged, these lies keep on playing in your head. Instead of you saying, okay, this didn't work, you say, I didn't work. Or maybe it's a situation of this didn't align. The next thing you tell yourself is, I can't do anything right. I'm always doing it wrong. Failing at something doesn't mean you're a failure. It only means something didn't work. And one of the hardest things to do after failing is nothing. I'm going to make this a little bit personal. I have had seasons of my life where I experienced failure. I started my first business in 2019 and it was something I won't say I'm so proud of because I lacked consistency, and at the end of the day, when it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, I gave up and let it go. And also ventured in another one which I didn't even stay up to a year and I just let it go because I felt it didn't align. But still, see me here today as a home and kitchen brand owner, still picking up the pieces and also learning, growing and becoming better one step at a time. I know we're meant to understand that after failing, we bounce back, we always stay positive and we move ahead just immediately. But the truth is, failure needs space, and it's okay to feel sad, it's okay to feel disappointed, it's okay to admit that it didn't work out. Sometimes the most productive thing to do after failing is rest, not to give up, but just pause, recap, think of the next step to take. When I'm talking about failure, I'm not just talking about business failure like my backstory. I'm also talking about relationship, work, and career failures. And this failure can have either a negative or a positive impact in our lives. Moving past this failure doesn't mean starting big. You can also start small, redefining what success means to you, removing any form of pressure in your life. You don't even need to come back in a grand style. Forget about it. Forget about even trying to prove yourself to anybody at all. You just need consistency, learning without announcing and trying without expectation. Just like I started this home and kitchen brand, it wasn't something I started with a fixed plan or a goal. I started it as a joke. and see me today, we're 1 year plus in business and we are learning, we're still becoming, and we're still trying harder. Failure doesn't mean a stop forever. It just means adjust. An adjustment isn't the end. If you're watching this right now and you feel you have failed at one part in your life, you have failed at becoming the version you really want to become, I want to tell you clearly, you are not behind. You are not broken. You are slowly becoming, and you are just in a phase of life that requires patience. Failure doesn't cancel your future. It doesn't define who you are. Failure is just part of the process. In my next episode, I'm going to be talking about different kinds of failure and how to overcome them. Thank you for sitting with me in this conversation. This is Better Diaries, a space for honesty, growth, and becoming. A real life conversation. If this aligns with you, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. You're not alone.